Welcome to the EFI Command Workstation 5 demonstration. With Command Workstation 5, Fiery once again sets a new standard for the printing experience. This demonstration will show you how CWS5 delivers a more productive, intuitive, and flexible printing experience for you. With CWS5, you can manage multiple Fiery servers in a single interface, centralizing the operation efficiently. Let's click on the plus sign to connect to other Firies in the network. By clicking the search button, CWS5 searches for all the Firies you can connect to in your network. All servers on the network can be detected automatically, connecting multiple servers at a time. Alternatively, operators can add a server by specifying the name or IP address and clicking Connect. Let's select Fiery Training 2 and click on Add. And then click on the plus sign in order to list the Fiery server in the Command Workstation 5 server list. Let's select Fiery Training 2 again and click on Connect. There are 3 levels of access to Command Workstation 5. Each of those levels entitles the user to different rights to manage jobs and administer the Fiery. Let's select Administrator. Enter the password and click on Login. Now we can see how CWS5 lets operators connect to multiple Fiery servers simultaneously, with all connected servers listed here. For each server, a green indicator shows idle status, while red shows potential errors, making server management easy. As you can see, Fiery servers can be easily added to CWS5 with a click of the mouse. Also, servers can be removed from this list with a single click on the minus sign. If we need to work on the jobs in the first Fiery server, we simply click on the Fiery Training 1 server and CWS will take us directly to it in one click. CWS5 is presented in an intuitive way, so operators can find all the tools they need at their fingertips. Through extensive usability testing, EFI has uncluttered the workspace and divided all functionality into only 2 main sections, the Job Center and Device Center. The Job Center is the interface you can see now on the screen and integrates all job management and job preparation controls. Click on the Device Center tab. The Device Center is the view that integrates server setup functions under a single workspace. Let's go back to the Job Center to navigate it in greater detail. CWS5 displays consumable information here, so the operator can see the level of toner available, what is loaded in each tray, and roughly how much is left. This area also shows server information, along with errors and alerts in intuitive tabs. Click on the Server Information tab. In the Server Information tab, you can see at-a-glance information on the memory status in the Fiery. Click on the Errors and Alerts tab. Here you can get information on possible server errors and alert messages. Let's go back to the Consumables Information tab. The Job Center presents a more efficient job management interface and provides a clear status of jobs currently printing with an enhanced way of job grouping. Job Center splits these into categories: printing, processing, and held. All jobs can be easily viewed and sorted by a variety of properties. Operators can customize the view of the CWS5 by resizing the queues vertically as they please. Click the Processing Queue header to resize the queue. Or by double-clicking on the printing or processing bars, operators can minimize each bar's vertical height, maximizing the effective workspace, and double-click again to restore to the previous height. Another way to customize the operator's view of the Job Center is to collapse the server view and job summary view. By clicking on the upper right square of the server view, you can easily collapse that section. Let's put the server's view back to the default view. And by clicking on the upper right square of the job summary section, you can collapse that section with one click. Let's put the job summaries view back to the default view. Now let's submit some jobs to print using CWS5. We'll see how easy, fast, and intuitive this task is achieved. Let's open a folder from our Windows Explorer and select the first, second, and third document and submit those documents to the held queue with an easy drag and drop. If the operator imports multiple jobs at one time, or very large jobs, the bottom left of the screen displays the spooling status. Operators can click on this to get more information on the status of spooling jobs. Let's minimize Windows Explorer. Let's select the second job, Inventory Cover, and let me show you how easy it is to submit this job to another printer from this Fiery. We just simply drag and drop the job to the Fiery Training 2 server. Let's verify the new job resides now in the Fiery Training 2 server held queue, so we simply click on the server, confirm that the Inventory Cover job is now in this server. Let's go back to the Fiery Training 1 server and send revised catalog.pdf to print with a simple drag and drop to the processing queue. The green bar shows us the status of the job being processed. The job is now processed and previewed in the Job Summary Preview. Operators can also flip through the pages of the job in this same preview window. Now I'm going to show you the new job search function. With the integrated job search, jobs can be searched across all connected Firies. Let's type inventory and click on the magnifying glass. All jobs containing inventory in the job name will list in the search dialog box. You can filter the results by Fiery server or list all connected Fiery servers. Let's select all servers. Select the job Inventory List PDF in the search list. The selected job can immediately open job properties with a double click and print the job, or click Locate Item to jump to that job directly for further job preparation tasks. After clicking on Locate, CWS5 will take us directly to the job we were looking for. Let's go back to the held queue. Let's now show how you can easily modify process jobs with the preview capability. You will be able to delete, add, or duplicate pages, and even merge pages between jobs with a simple drag and drop. Let's select these two jobs, InventoryList.pdf and InventoryListCover.pdf. Two preview windows will be displayed showing the raster image of both jobs. Two preview windows will be displayed showing the raster image of both jobs. Select the first page in Window Preview InventoryListCover.pdf. See how easy it is to merge the cover of this job into the other job. Let's close this job and save the merged job by clicking on the Save button. We will save the merged job with a new name. You will be asked if you want to replace the existing job. Click the No button. Save the job with a new name and click OK. Let's close this job by clicking on the Close button. Another important feature that leads to increased productivity is the customizable toolbar. In this area, you can customize the frequently used functions by dragging and dropping useful shortcuts into the toolbar, saving clicks and time. By right-clicking in the toolbars area, we select Customize, and the new window will display all the icons of the actions available to populate as a shortcut. Let's add the Compose icon in the toolbar and close the window. Let me show you the powerful tools that CWS5 has for job preparation. Select a file in the held queue. Operators can preview a pre-processed job with our Sequence Suite Preview by clicking the Preview button on the toolbar. Sequence Preview provides a preview of the pre-processed job. Being able to see how the content will lay on the printed pages and navigating through the entire document with ease in order to do a last-minute check before committing to print, reducing errors, saving time and materials costs. Close the Sequence Preview window. Let's go to the Device Center. The Device Center integrates all server setup functions in one single interface, simplifying the administration of the device and facilitating the Fiery setup. In the Device Center, you can find the General tab displaying all the important Fiery and printer status information and access to the setup summary, which enables users to view the configuration sheet and export as PDF or text file. Click the Setup button to review the color setup options. The Color Setup tab includes all color management tools, including the ones in the Graphic Arts Package Premium Edition, and it makes it much easier to see how color flow works. There are two levels of view to manage color settings. The basic view shows the typical most important color options organized by color flow, while the expert view shows all color settings organized by color space. Click the Resources button to review the resource setup options. The Resources tab includes resources like the paper catalog that enables operators to see what media is loaded in which trays to make it easy for operators to manage paper stocks. VDP Resources integrates the VDP Resource Manager with CWS5 and includes freeform masters, so all VDP resources can be managed in one place. Click the Workflow button to review the virtual printer setup options. The Workflow tab is the place to manage virtual printers. Administrators can create and manage custom print queues while taking full advantage of the job property's ability to host imposition templates and fully automate their job submission processes. Click the Users button to review the user setup options. The Users tab presents a read-only view of users and user groups for a centralized view of the users and privileges for the print engine. Click the Logs button to review the job log options. The Logs tab is where the job logs reside, which can be filtered according to date or date range, then easily exported into applications like Microsoft Excel for flexible print activity reporting.